Welcome in, you guys. I just noticed people came in. I'll try and scan the stage a little bit so you can see all the bottles that are in the show tonight. Some of them are massive. Hi, hun. How are you? Look at these in the back. These are so gorgeous. I just love those. There's so many pretty ones. Hi, Glass Nerd. How are you, hun? There's only one that's not on the stage that's in the store. I just didn't really have room for it, and it's one of the ones with the this one here. So I have it. It's just off to the side. But all of the others are on the two shelves and in the middle. And what I'm going to do, oh, I'm glad to hear that, hun. Thank you for coming. All of you guys, thanks for being here. I'm going to go into the pre bids and I'm going to bring up the first bottle that's there, which happens to be one by Glass Act. It has, are they called? Like the hanging hearts. I don't think that's quite the right. And then here is what she had on the bottom. And I found from some of the other bottles, this is when she got them as a gift. So on Valentine's Day of 94, somebody gave this one to her as a gift. But it's by the company Glass Act. Has the matching stopper. Stopper's in great condition. There's the top. These will be cleaned before they come to you. Some of them have some dust. She had them stored for like over 20 years. This was her collection. Anyways, I'm going to start this one. It has a pre-bid of $28. And it's going to run for 30 seconds. Starting now. Welcome in, everybody. Thank you for being here. I'm doing pretty good. Thank you for asking. Just stayed home today. Didn't go out at all. Worked on getting perfume bottles listed. For one thing, do a few, take a break, do a few, take a break. And Mike's in the lead. Hi, Lisa. Welcome in, hun. Thank you for coming. And it looks like Mike wins. Congratulations. Thank you so much. I'm going to wrap that up. Put your name on it. All right. Take this. If there's anything you're interested in, you can put a pre-bid on it or mention it in the chat, and I'll be happy to bring it up early. Oh. Were you? Yeah, that's fun. That's the fun part. And I'll tell you what, I learned a lot from this collection. I don't know if you remember me mentioning it last week. I said, she said they were all signed and says, but I can't really swear to that till they get here. Well, not all of them were, but I tell you what, a good percentage of them were. This was a really pretty collection with really good names in it, too. All right, I got this one taped. I'll put your name on it. That is Mike. Seven, 1, 3, 3. Got it. That's good. I'm glad. I know some of you guys just love perfume bottles like I do. All right, now I'm going to bring this one out. This is a pink faceted with white design. I didn't know the maker of it, but it is faceted. I already said that. I'm repeating myself. But this one looks like this. It's cut off on 3 sides. And then it has this white, like, squiggle design up and down it. Matching stopper. Stopper's in great condition. And this one's going to start at $28, run for 30 seconds. Starting now. That dichroic glass perfume bottle is so unusual. I've never seen anything like it, and I couldn't find anything like it. And it is signed on the bottom. Almost looks like Freud or Friend or something, but I can't make it out. But it's gorgeous, really colorful. Lisa's in the lead. 5 seconds to go. And Lisa wins. Congratulations on that. Is yours. Thank you so much. Now, I was going to show you guys this perfume bottle. I just want to give you a size comparison. And this is a pretty decent sized perfume bottle that Lisa just won. This one is 6¼ inches tall. Now, I could take the biggest one back there and show you, but I'll just take one of the medium ones. Just look at the size of these. And the stoppers, just amazing. They're heavy. They are very heavy glass. I just wanted to show you. I thought those were phenomenal. All right, I guess I'll wrap Lisa's now that I've used it as a model. Aren't those beautiful? Oh, thanks, guys. You're welcome, Lisa. Thank you, too. Lisa. All right, let's see what our next one is. Oh, the one I just brought out that's not on stage. We'll go ahead and run it next. This one is in excellent condition. There's no issues with it at all. I'll move it to the stage. It looks like this. I love these fan. See, I left all the clear pieces to the perfume bottle because I know most of us like color. But I picked out these two that had the fan stoppers just because I thought those were really cool. And then the bottles are nice too. The other one has some damage. I didn't know it, but that's okay. Overall, it was an excellent collection. This one's going to start at $15 and run for 30 seconds, starting now. Thank you. Yeah, I thought they were too. Well, and the other part about the clear ones of her collection is she also collected powder jars. So they're like little clear trinket dishes, So I left those and most of the clear perfume bottles. Yeah, it does. Kazi Cat's in the lead. 3 seconds to go. Kazi Cat wins. Congratulations and thank you so much. We'll wrap it up. You're welcome. Thank you too. Oh, and so you guys know, this perfume bottle collection came out of Florida. So they've been sitting in her storage for 25 years in Florida. Okay, so Kazi. There we go. Got it. And here we go again. Let's see. We have, one of the Robert Eichholtz has a bid. We'll do it next. I got 4 Eichholtz perfumes in this collection. Let me move this one to the stage. And you got to see the coloring on this because it's hard to see unless you see how it has like the blue, but then it has almost like a aqua metallic in the blue too. Oh, there you can really see it. And then it has the controlled bubbles and then lots of gold. Here's the stopper. Now, one of these I didn't think was signed, and I'll tell you what, I had to turn it a whole bunch of different ways in the light, clean that bottom, and this is the one, I think. See, it does say Eichholtz there, but it's really hard to see. This one's going to start at $65 and run for 30 seconds, starting now. There's one of the 4, or actually I got 5 Eichholtz. I forgot I got the square one too. The biggest one of the Eichholtz, I couldn't find another one like it. Yeah, it is. It almost looks like the snow when the winds hit it and made it go up on the sides. Yeah, that's what it looks like to me too. Oh, you did? I grew up in Southern California. I was born back here in Indiana, but my parents moved out there when I was young. And Glass Nerd wins. Congratulations, son. That is yours. You will love it. It is gorgeous. In person, even more so. You're welcome. Thank you, too. Just so you know, these 30, it was right about 35 perfume bottles, weighed 58 pounds and some ounces. That's how heavy they are. The big ones. Because there's some other big ones. See them back here? That's the Robert I. Cold I was talking about. I couldn't find another one like it. I said Blinko. No, I've not had any Blinko, hon. I wish I did. I like Blinko. This one is Glass Nerds. If you like Blinko, I can look for some. That's one of my favorite things to do is to find stuff people are looking for. All right, let's see what our next one is. Okay, now we have one of these little ones. I thought these were really cute. These are by a company called Global Village, and they're made in Taiwan, and I'm sure that tells you probably what decade they came out. I'm not really sure. I would say 80s or 90s because that's most of the dates on all of these. And this one's going to start at $8, and it's going to run for 30 seconds starting now. And Mary's in the lead. Marianne. Shortening your name. There's something on there, I think. Oh, it's tape residue. That's just tape residue right there. Ten seconds to go. And Mary Ann wins. Thank you so much, hon. You're very welcome. I'm glad you guys found things you like. That one, the first perfume bottle we sold, what was that? Glass Act? She had put a Post-it note to me and told me she has a matching vase if I'm interested. So I did write her to see if she had other art glass she's going to be getting rid of. So I may have some more from her. I don't know yet. It's not set in stone. All right, this one I think is so cute. It's a little red heart. Has the iridescence and the opaque like white spots all over it. I'll move this up to the stage. And this one is going to start. It is. I don't think I put the height. Let me see. Oh, as I throw my scotch tape across the room. Let's see how tall it is. It's right about 3¼ inches tall and 3 inches wide. And this one's going to start at $12 and run for 30 seconds. Starting now. And Chick's in the lead. While this is finishing, I'm going to run over and get my drink. I forgot. And Chick wins. Congratulations. That's yours, hon. Thank you. Now, I didn't take the stopper out, so let's, there. Okay. It does fit very snugly, but I took it out so I can wrap it separate. That Chick over there. No, you're welcome, hon. Thank you. Oh, I wanted to show you guys that Decort glass one. Yes, see it is. Well, in person as close as I can. Look at this. I've never seen anything like it. I couldn't find anything like it. It has like this all over. And it is signed. If you look at the last picture, I don't know if I can get it to show now. Let's see. Where are you? Oh, it's right here on the blue. See how it looks like it says friend or something, but there's a mark over here too. Isn't that gorgeous? And then even shocker, see how it's kind of purple swirl? Look at the inside. The inside is orange. And then it has this long stopper. Yeah, I thought that one was really unique, and I could not find anything like it at all. So I'm guessing on that one, honestly. I won't pretend to know what it is. All right, let's see. Okay, now we have the Silvestri. Now, this one does have a little nick on the edge. It's a pink, sort of opaque or opalescent, sort of. And this just comes right out. It's shaped like this. It will sit like this. It'll want to roll. It has a matching stopper. The stopper's in excellent condition. Right here on the edge is where the nick is. And if you didn't notice that, Marianne, you're more than welcome. I'll be happy to, cancel it if you didn't want it with the damage. But it does have that chip right there. And it just sits in this metal base. Okay, great. This one's going to start at $10 and run for 30 seconds, starting now. I have to say, I only found, I think, 3 that had any kind of little damage to them. And I'll point it out as I get to them if I did. And I also pointed it out in the description. Marianne's in the lead. Welcome in, you guys. Oh, guess what I had today? I haven't had them in probably 2 years. And you guys, some of you will go, ew, and others will go, yum. Fried chicken livers. I love them, but I don't have them very much. Yes, I thought that was really pretty too. Congratulations, hon. That is yours. I'm going to wrap it up real well for you. Yeah, on the livers. Well, you know what it is. When we were kids, when my mom would make, there was 5 of us kids, and when she'd make a chicken, us kids loved it. So we never got the liver. Mom always ate the liver, so we didn't fight over the liver. So now as adults, all 3 of us girls love chicken livers. And we all 3 like them cold better than hot. Isn't that funny? Oh, come on. I want to share. Yeah, I do too. Dang it. Those chickens should have like 6 of them. Then we all could have ate chicken livers. All right, let's see. Now we have this one. Now this one has the big fan stopper also. It does have a chip on the side. That's why I only started at $5. It's a beautiful perfume bottle for display anyways. But look at the stopper. No damage to the stopper that I see at all. And then here is the perfume bottle. So it's a taller one, but if you look up here, right here, it has a chunk. There, you can see it a little better. See it right there? So I just put it on for $5, and it's got a pre-bid. It's going to run for 30 seconds, starting now. And it's 8¼ inches tall. That's the only 2 clear ones I bought, was this one and the other one we ran earlier. You don't like chicken livers, Pris? I didn't know that. But then again, you'd eat pickled flavored ice cream. So what does that say about your taste? She loves pickle anything. And who won that? Mary Ann. Congratulations. Thank you, hon. I'm glad somebody gave her at home. I like gizzards with hot sauce, but that's something I haven't had probably in 20 years. My dad liked gizzards. We liked the livers. My dad liked the gizzards. Did you guys know that a chicken's the only, I don't know if there's other birds, but birds are the only ones that have a gizzard? And the reason chickens have them is to help process their food because they peck at gravel all the time. I just learned that not that long ago. I thought that was interesting. Mary Ann. Yeah, you do. And peanut butter cupcakes. I do too. You know, my fix lately isn't coffee in the morning. I've been getting that blueberry breeze from Dunkin' Donuts. Man, I love that. Something about the tartness with the lemonade. I like that one. Oh, go. Oh, well, I'm sorry, but I won't be able. I won't be trying that. All right, now we have this black one. And did I figure out the maker? No, not on this one. Just that it's from the 80s. It's black glass with like a gold overspray, and but it's not real like bright gold like on the iColt perfume bottles, but it's there. I don't know if it actually be considered gold. It's kind of a metallic fleck. Has a black stopper. The dauber looks like this. And this one is going to run at $24 and run for 30 seconds starting now. And Chick's in the lead. Yeah, regular cheesecake would be all right. Eight seconds to go. Now, this is my last pre-bid, but I'll double check it afterwards, and then I'll just start running the different ones. And Chick won. Congratulations on that one. Is yours, too. You're very welcome. Thank you, too. Chick. Thank you so much. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I'll show it next. It's right here. It's a smaller one. It's a really pretty lavender color on the inside on the bulb part, and then it has an iridescence on this part, and it's marked right here. And you can either sit it like this or you can sit it like this, which I thought was pretty neat. Let's see if I can. Oh, the mark is on the side slant. It's right there at Vandermark. And then it just had numbered, not a date. It says Vandermark and then like P02N or something like that. And we'll just make this first one I run, as I did run through my pre-bids. Let me go down and find it. I know it was one of the early ones I listed, so. Oh, but they're alphabetized, so that shouldn't matter. It's just hiding. There it is. And this one is going to start at $38, run for 30 seconds, starting now. And it's in excellent condition. I found no flaws with it at all. Glass Nerd's in the lead. Yes, congratulations, Chick. You guys are getting some pretty ones. I'm glad you find ones for your collections. 7 seconds to go. And Glass Nerd wins. Congratulations, hon. That is yours. Thank you so much. You'll love it. It's beautiful. You're welcome. Thank you. Yeah, there's some really beautiful colors in some of these. Glass Nerd. All right. Oh, you have? Aw. They look good. I remember the picture you sent me. I've always loved perfume bottles. I'm going to show you one of these. I'm going to bring it up because I got to remember her name. I didn't know who they were when I first got them, and then I wound up finding out. So this is the pink one, and then there's also a peach colored one. And these are by Loretta Ebby or Eby. I'm not sure how it's said. It reminds me of the other platform, but it's just EBY. And they are signed on the bottom. I put a picture on the last picture, should show the signature. It has a clear dauber like this. They both do. And then it has this arrow design. Let me go out of here so you can see. On the back. And then when you turn it around, it has a window. I guess so you can see the level of your perfume. It looks like this. This goes in like that. I don't know. You think that's the front? Yeah, I think this should be because of the design. But I'm going to go ahead and run this one. It's going to start at $45 and run for 30 seconds. Starting now. You did good then, huh? Yeah, I have to do little things like that too. It's like I put one thing off to buy this perfume bottle collection, or I put this thing off to buy this collection. So I go through that a lot too. 3 seconds to go. All right, I'm going to put this one back. I'll run either one later if anybody wants me to. I want to show you this other eye coat. This is the one I could not find another one like. This is solid glass other than the little cranberry bubble for the perfume, but this here is all solid glass. I couldn't find another one like it. And you turn it around, it's like this. And it's a large perfume. Let me bring it to the stage. Oh, where are you? Hiding. There it is. It's a 1986. It is signed on the bottom. Oh. There's I called 1988. I think I put 86 in the title. It is 88. Cranberry colored where the perfume goes. And did I put the weight, or I mean the height? No. Let's see how tall it is because it's a pretty big one. It is 6¼ inches tall, and at the widest point, right about 4 inches wide. And this one's going to start at $85 and run for 30 seconds. Starting now. Yeah, you sound like me now. My sister always says that. She says you'll start collecting something, then you have to have them all. Not me. Yeah. 8 seconds to go. All right, I'm going to put this one over here, and I'm going to grab the one next to it because it's a little tougher to grab a hold of because it's a big ball. And I didn't think this one was signed at first, but it is. Let me see. Where's this one at? That's what I did all day today. I just took my time, really looked them over to see if I could see who the makers were. This is a huge perfume also. Well, you can tell by how much room it takes up on the screen. And this one is signed J. Byron, 1990. It has an acid etched design in the background all the way around. And then it has this band here all the way around. And I noticed he did this on several of his pieces. You see that acid etchings down at the bottom too. And where did so when I was looking at the bottom, I was like, oh, this one's not signed, so I don't know who made it. But no, later I was looking at it and I went, oh, that's smart because it's frosted. You go right here. He signed it right here. J. Byron, 1990. And this one is about 4.5 inches wide, 5.5 inches tall, and the circumference of it is pretty big. It's a lot bigger than like a Christmas ornament bulb or something. It is, well, unless you got the great big ones, I guess, 13.5 inches around. And this one's going to start at $88, run for 30 seconds, starting now. Isn't that beautiful? I thought it really was too. I'd have my whole house covered in glass if I had my way about it. Beautiful glass. Eight seconds to go. Press. Sneaky, sneaky. Let's put this back over here. All right, now this is the Robert Held piece. This one also is massive for perfume bottles, at least any perfume bottles I ever had. This one is 4 inches wide and 8 inches tall to the top of the stopper. It has like a cranberry base to the top and to the bowl for the perfume. Kind of hard to see, but it's cranberry all the way down to the gold. Then it has gold and Millefiori all over it. And I did not see an actual signature on the vase, so luckily it still had the perfume bottle. I mean the perfume bottle, the sticker on the bottom. Robert Held Art Glass, made in Canada. This weighs probably 3 pounds if I was to guess. What's that? Oh, you did? Let me look again. It is where? I don't have the best eyes in the world. Oh, it is. I see it now. Thank you, Marianne. It's, I'm trying to get in the lights. It's right over here. I just saw it. See it there at the bottom on the edge? Can I read it? No. But it's there. Thank you, guys. Let me go find this one. I couldn't find an exact one like this either, but I just kind of went on the low average of his bigger perfume bottles that I could find. Where is it? Where? Is that it? Yeah, there it is. And this one is going to start at $125 and run for 30 seconds, starting now. I think anything I've ever had, Robert Held, was always small, like little heart paperweights and stuff. The few times I've had something of his. Ten seconds to go. Which one, hun? Oh, wait. No, that's the. I was thinking of those two, the arrow one and the other one. Oh, yes, I remember the swirl one. Yes, okay, I'll do that one next. All right, let's put this one back up here. Here is the Judith Via one, right? And there is the signature. And it's 1998. Oh, thank you so much. Welcome in, everybody. Oh, well, I got to run something for $1 now, don't I? All right, I'm gonna. Let's run this first. This one is signed. It is by Judith Via. VIA is her last name. I'm not sure exactly how you would pronounce that. Somebody asked me to run this one, so I'm going to run it now, and then I'll run something for $1 for the raid. And thank you again, Sandy. I really appreciate that, hon. I'll return that favor. It has an opalescent and cranberry swirl with lines. It has the stopper. Oh, here's what the stopper looks like. Again, there is the signature. 1989. And this one's going to start at $38 and run for 30 seconds, starting now. Welcome in, everybody. Thank you so much for being here. Lisa's in the lead. Oh man, I'm doing perfume bottles. Which one am I going to start at $1? Oh, well, I have one over to the side that's not in the show. I might do that one. Or I might do one of them in the show. And Lisa wins. Congratulations. Thank you, honey. Let me wrap it up for you. Trying to decide which one I want to run for, though. Yes, thank you, hon. Congratulations. It's going to be beautiful with your others. All right, got it. Signed, sealed, and delivered. Well, not delivered yet, but it will be soon. Okay, decisions. So let me give you a choice of a couple that'll start for $1. So I have this one that has the faint flowers on it, has this stopper. I have this one that's not in the show that I have off to the side that has an acid etch design. It's like it's actually a dark purple, but looks black. There's the stopper on that one. Looks like that on the bottom. I don't see a signature or anything. Or I could run this one. This is one of the ones that are the global, what is it? Global Village is the brand. This one just doesn't have the sticker. So you know what? Let's just run all three, start them at $1. How's that? So let's go to the pink one. I'm going to go in and edit it, start it at $1. And that is for this one here. It still has the Made in Taiwan sign, which would probably help you know what decade it was made. But I think it's 80s or 90s. That's what most of these are. Move it to the stage. This one's going to start at $1, run for 30 seconds, starting now. Has a little tassel. And Lisa's in the lead. $12 seconds to go. And Lisa wins. Congratulations. Now I'm just going to duplicate this one because I don't have an ad for the black one or the dark purple one here. Yeah, that worked out nice. All right, let me wrap that, put your name on it. This one here, I just duplicated the same auction. It's going to start at $1 and run for 30 seconds, starting now. Somebody got the mate to this one. I had another one. I was almost positive it was by the same company. It was in a different color, but I can't remember what color it was. Did you get that, chick? The other one like this, kind of? Okay, I thought so. Lisa, 658. That's all the fun of starting them at $1. See what you get them for. And Glassner wins. Congratulations, son. That one is yours. Here's what the stopper looks like out. Thank you so much. Well, tape, you're not supposed to stick till I put you where I want you. Just trying to double up on itself. All right. And then we're going to run another one at $1. And I'll have to just go in and edit it. But let me get glass name on this one. Glass. You know, I don't even know why I'm doing this on most of them because I have them individually listed, but have it. All right, now we've got this one. This one has like almost a pastel flower pattern. I don't know how that's applied. I don't know if that was originally painted. It does have some texture to it, like to those center dots. You can kind of feel it with your finger. It does have a pretty nicely done edge on there. I don't see any signatures on it. But this one, go find it. Where are you? Where are you? Where are you? Had 18 on it. I'm going to put it down to $1 and we're going to run it. Move it to the stage. This one's going to start at $1. Run for 30 seconds. Starting now. Yes, now they both have one. That's right. Cat's in the lead. I almost said in the wind, whatever that is. I don't even know where that came from. Marianne's in the lead. Now Cat. Now Mike. 4 seconds to go. And Mike wins. Congratulations. Thank you so much, hon. You won your earlier one, too. I don't think you were here yet. The one you had a pre-bid on. I'm almost positive you won that one. But I'm going by my memory. Oh, good. Okay. Thank you. Mike. 7133. Thank you again. All right, let's bring one of these down. These are pretty mammoth too. I don't know the makers. She must have liked extra large perfume bottles. This one's 8¼ inches tall. It does have a couple small nicks on one of the ridges, so let me show you that before we start with it. But it is large. You should see, look at just the stopper. I mean, it is a large perfume bottle. And it's got like an amber bowl with a frosted clear outer casing. It has this large shoulder and then the large thing. And then I was looking at it, and right here, just right here, there's 2 little nicks on this one ridge right here. The rest of it, I didn't notice any others, so somebody over the years somehow did that little chipping. This one's going to start at $32, run for 30 seconds, starting now. Did any of you guys ever see any of the faux perfume bottles that they used to have from the department stores? I just love those. They're like giant perfume bottles that don't really have perfume in them, but they put them on like the counters and stuff to advertise the perfumes. Those are really neat. 6 seconds to go. All right, let's put this one up here. Oh, now I'm going to show you the one not perfume bottle in the show. When I unwrapped it, I thought it was. It looks like one, doesn't it? But it's absolutely not. It is a sculpture. Let me go find it. You know, the information I learned is in the title. I need a little prompting here. There we go. From what I could find, let me see. It's possibly Bill Slade. He has a perfume bottle in this exact 3 colors with this slab of opaline in the design of the perfume bottle. And then he also had a stacked glass sculpture different shapes and stuff. But I think this definitely might be him, but I don't know for sure because I don't find a signature. But like you guys found a signature on some of these, I didn't think I had one. Maybe it's on here somewhere, but I couldn't find it. But it's got three little cylinder slabs, one at the bottom, one here, and one here. And then this, and then if you look at this, this is almost reminds me of Sabino. It's opalescent slag or slice, I should say, of glass, and then it has the frosted blue at the bottom. But it is not a perfume bottle; it is a glass sculpture. It's going to start at $85 and run for 30 seconds, starting now. Well, this one here, Marianne. Yeah, I've never seen anything like it. I thought, yeah, of course, it's with the perfumes. It's a perfume bottle, right? No, but it looks like one, so I see why she had it in her collection. Yes, it definitely is. It kind of makes you wonder where I wonder where they sold something like that. Probably just some kind of a boutique type. I don't know. All right, so I'm going to work my way down this shelf. So here is another Robert Eichholt. This one is like opalescent and gold. Has the controlled bubbles. I put this one a little lower. I don't know why. There's no issues with it. Maybe just because it wasn't as colorful, but it's still just equally as beautiful. But there is the mark. It's a 1982, I think. And it looks like this. Excellent condition. No issues at all. Go in and find it. Where are you? Ah, here it is. And this one's going to start at $48 and run for 30 seconds, starting now. Me and my sis was talking about these little bubbles. It seems like I saw something years ago where they take a little, not a toothpick, but something about that size, and somehow they do something and it causes it to form a bubble. But can you imagine trying to get them all the same size and the right amount of distance apart? That would be pretty tough. All right, now this is an Orient and Flume, the butterfly paperweight perfume bottle. It is a clear with the long grass on the back with this flower, and then another flower, and then the butterfly on the front. The stopper is the only thing that threw me. I don't know why it has this little thing. I thought, well, maybe it used to have a dauber and somebody broke it, but it is not. It's smooth. There's no. So I don't know, but I just wanted to point that out. There is the marks on the bottom. Orient Flume, 1986. What's that? That must be the artist S. Reyes or Reyes, I think. Anyways, this one is going to start. Oh, I got to bring it to the stage. That would help. That's going to be up. This one's going to start at $110 and run for 30 seconds, starting now. Twelve seconds to go. Thank you. Yeah, I love this too. Anything with butterfly, though, I'm hooked. All right, let's put this one up here. Now, this is the other. What is her name? Oh, I got to look again. This one. Remember this one? Here is the other one. I just wanted you to see it. This one has the window with a leaf across it, and then a window on the back. There's the dauber. And it is signed. I just can't remember her name because I just learned it. Evie, but I can't remember her first name. Oh, Loretta Evie. So there's both of these. If anybody wants to run them, just let me know. I wanted to show you the other color and pattern. All right, now I have two more Robert I Colts on this shelf, so I'm going to run them next. This one is the same shape as the last one, but this one has like a deep teal and a purple metallic to it, and then the gold with the controlled bubbles. And it is signed right there, 1992. Beautiful colors. Let me go in, find it. There it is. And this one's going to start at $65 and run for 30 seconds, starting now. Did I start it? Yeah. 1998. Was that the year you were born? 1998? No. Make you 27. Are you only 27, chick? I'm just wondering if that's why. Oh, what did I say? 98. Oh, 92. Is that the year you were born? You're just a baby. So you're 33. You're 51. Oh, so does 1992 mean something else? Oh, I knew it was something. Somebody was born that year. All right, now here's the other Robert I Colt. This one is stunning too. It is cobalt and it has this metallic fleck. It's kind of almost a rainbow that goes all the way around. This is the first time I've seen this bottle. After research, I did see another one, but I had never seen it. And I was not able to get this stopper out, and I'm not going to attempt to get it out. So if somebody buys this, you'll need to work on it because I don't want to take a chance on breaking it or the bottle. There is the signature on the bottom, 1992. And see that metallic flag? It's so pretty. Let me go in and find it. There it is. And this one is going to start at $85, run for 30 seconds, starting now. Yeah, that's something I don't have is kids. I wanted kids for a long time. Now I'm too old, so it doesn't matter. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm using my lint roller because somewhere lint comes out of nowhere when I'm doing a show. Yeah, me too. If I had money, I'd be buying so much stuff. I'm going to put this one over here. We ran the other eye Colt, so we've ran all of those. Now I'm going to bring the smallest of the Andrew Shea up here. That's these. There's actually four there. You can't really see the one at the back. So there's those three, and there's this one. I'm going to bring the smallest one up. It's the one that hurts the least, price-wise. And honestly, I found two that sold. One was 2.5 inches tall. The other was 3 inches tall. They sold together for $200. The bigger pieces like this, they want $300 and $400 for them. I didn't go with that pricing. I went according to what I paid and what I thought would be a good price to bring them to you guys. So I'm going to start with this orange and pink one. They're massive though, all of them, even the smallest one. Look at that. I mean, that would be an excellent weapon. It has the same yellow and pink pattern on the inside of the stopper as it has on the perfume bottle. It is faceted on three sides. And then on the bottom, there is his signature, Andrew Shea. It's Shea. This probably weighs 2.5 or 3 pounds by itself. I'll bet you just the stopper weighs a pound. And this one, did I bring it up? No, not yet. I'll go get it. This one's going to start at $95 and run for 30 seconds, starting now. I love faceted glass, though. I think it's so pretty. Like the faceted paperweights. I like all of the faceted stuff. 10 seconds to go. All right, we'll put this one back over here. If anybody wants me to run any of the other three or anything, just let me know. I'm not going to stay on that one. You know, it wasn't the most popular. No, that's not it. Whatever. I don't. You know what I mean. I'm moving on to something else. Let me see. Let me find this one. Now, this one is really weird because when I first saw it, I was like, "Do those primary colors go with that pastel pink?" And I thought, well, maybe she replaced the stopper at some point. No, this is by Company Glass Act. The closest thing that matches is the purple here at the bottom on the stopper, matching the bottom here. But a lot of their pieces are like this. Yes, it doubles. It doubles as a weapon. A good weapon at that. Oh, and it is crackle glass. So it's pink satin crackle glass. It looks like it's got a little rub right there. Checking everything over. But anyways, I was able to find out this is by Glass Act, and this is the way it's supposed to be. This one's going to start at $28 and run for 30 seconds, starting now. Yeah, doesn't that thing look like a dagger or something? Show it, put a picture of it out front and say, you don't want to visit me. You don't want to be an unwelcome guest at this house. One, ta-da. Put this one over here. Okay, now this one, from what I could find, is from the 1920s or 30s. It is missing its atomizer, which was like a long braid covered like bulbous thing that you squeeze to make the perfume come out. And over time, as you can see, the this even has like cracks in it and stuff because that's how old it is. Now, the one that I found, if you put them side by side, even down to this, the shape of this and the shape of this is identical. But on theirs, it has that name, that Defilbus, not familiar. But theirs says that on this piece here. This one does not. I don't see any marks. But I would say it is still from the same time period. And if I was to guess, I would say this is made by the same company, or they used the hardware from that company to make it, because back then they used to share things to make products also. So let me go in and find it. Oh, I already put it up. This one's going to start at $35 and run for 30 seconds. Starting now. Yeah, it's the oldest one in the collection. And it's like a cranberry pink kind of color. Eight seconds to go. Welcome in, welcome in. Thank you for coming, you guys. All right, we'll put this one over here. Now we're going to run this cobalt blue one. Looks like this. There is the stopper. Same thing, it needs to be. I missed the dust on this one. I'm going to dust it real quick a little bit. All right, that's better. Anyways, up here it's got a ground top. Looks like there's maybe little teeny flea bites right here. Maybe over here too. Overall, you can't really tell unless you're looking, but they're there. So I'm going to point those out. But it's cobalt blue, cased with clear for the foot. I didn't see any markings on it, but we all know how well I see. So you may get one of these and it has a mark, but I couldn't find one on this one. It is really pretty, isn't it? I like the shape of it. And this one's going to start at $25 and run for 30 seconds, starting now. 12 seconds to go. All right, we'll put this one over here. And let's see what the next one is. This one here. Now, this one did not come out of this collection. I had this in another show recently, but I've not had it very long, and it's a really unusual and neat piece. So I did put it in this collection. It has these controlled bubbles all along the edge of the color, but it goes like in 3 layers. It does it on the inside, and then there's like a third one in there too where they put these controlled bubbles, and then when you turn it, it has all of this color on the back. And this one is signed 1986 Williams right there. And this one's going to start at $48 and run for 30 seconds, starting now. That's the only one in tonight's show that wasn't part of this collection. I just decided to put it in. "12 seconds to go. Two and one. All right, we'll get this one here. Now, this one is possibly an unsigned piece of Robert Eichholt. I don't know. The reason I say this, it's a paperweight perfume. It has 2 flowers on each side. She had so many Robert Eichholts, and I did see another one in this shape that was signed by him. Whether it is him or not, I don't know. So I can't swear to it. This one has dust on the top, too. These just came in yesterday, and I've pretty much been working on them ever since then. Well, except when I slept, ate, and watched TV, but all the other time. Goes like that. But this one has no signature that I see. I'll show you the bottom. I don't see a signature. That one Eichholt, I found it, but I'm going to turn it to all sides. But see, I don't see any etching or anything for a signature. But this one has like a cranberry part for the perfume. It has this dauber. And this one is going to start. Is this one? That's the wrong one. Let me go find it. So I don't know if it's Eichholt, but there are Eichholt bottles that look like this, and I wouldn't be surprised if it is. This one's going to start at $48, run for 30 seconds, starting now. "15 seconds to go." Let's see, we only have 3 more to run after this one. 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, we'll put this one right here. Now we have the Isle of Wight. I think I'm saying it right. It's Wight. This one has this pattern. So it's pretty textured. It has the gold in the middle of the pattern. That's what the stopper looks like. And it still has the original sticker on it, Isle of Wight Glass Company. Let me go in and find it. And this one's it's 4 3/4 inches tall. It's going to start at $35, run for 30 seconds, starting now. One thing I did like about it is there was all levels of quality of perfume bottles. And, so I loved it that there was something for everybody. 18 seconds to go. 6 seconds to go. 3, 2, 1, 2. All right, we got 2 more, guys. Okay, this is the other one with the broad shoulders, like that tall one I had a couple nicks on it. This one's in excellent condition, and this one's signed. It kind of reminds me of this one up here, but that one's not signed. This one is. Let me go, and this one has no damage. I can't make out who the signature is from, but I'm going to show it to you. Large, large stopper. And if you look on the bottom, I don't recognize it. I've seen a lot of signatures on glass, but that's not one I've ever seen before. Almost looks like it says '02 down here, but most of her collection was from the 80s and 90s. So I don't even know if that's a date. It might be 82. I don't know. But the words, I couldn't make out at all. But it's ribbed. It has the large shoulder also. Sort of a peach amber color. And there's what it is with its stopper. And did I bring it up? Yes. And this one's going to start at $45, run for 30 seconds, starting now. And this one is 7 2 1/4 inches tall. And it's running. We have one more, and that's that dichroic glass perfume bottle that I'll run next. And if there's any that I've already ran, somebody wants me to run, just let me know or throw a pre-bid at it, and I'll be happy to run it. 12 seconds to go. Three, two, one. All right, we'll put this one up here. And now we're going to bring this dichroic glass one down. All right, so this is the one I was showing you guys earlier. Oh, there the orange shows through. Oh, now I know why they did orange. That looks pretty cool. Looks like this. Like I said, this is signed. It is signed on the blue, but I don't know. It's friend or feud or something like that. And then it has another little mark right here on this one. Let me go find it. And this is the last perfume bottle that I haven't ran tonight. And this one is 7 1/2 inches tall. Oh, it's orange on the inside. And this one's going to start at $85, run for 30 seconds, starting now. And you guys just let me know if there's anything else you'd like me to run, and I will. And if not, I'll probably put up another show for either tomorrow night or Monday night. Really depends, because the mailer went today. I've got some stuff coming that hasn't gotten here yet, so I may wait till Monday just to see if what else I get. Oh, I'm really happy to share it with you guys because I thought this was a gorgeous collection. All right, let's put this one over here. And I'm going to scan the stage. You guys let me know if there's anything you would like me to run again, and I will. Maybe it ran when you weren't in here, or you changed your mind and found another one you like. I'm half tempted to keep those, but I love them though. I really do. They're beautiful. And then these. Oh, those are hiding back there. And then there's this one, and this one. All right, guys, I'm going to see who's on, and we're going to raid into somebody else. Why don't we go see Perry? My petite vintage is on. Come and scan our tables. Let's go see her. You guys have a good night. And again, thank you all so much for being here, and thank you all for participating. You're always a doll, all of you. Here we go. Have a good night, you guys.